Imagine an object the size of a vinyl record floating in the infinite void of space. It carries sounds of children laughing, waves crashing, and the strumming of an electric guitar. This is the Voyager Golden Record, launched in 1977 as a message to alien civilizations. But was it made just to be found? Or does it hold deeper meaning for us humans here on Earth? Aboard the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft, this small artifact contains sounds, images, and music carefully chosen to represent the diversity of human life. It's a time capsule, but also a mirror reflecting who we are, our dreams, fears, and hopes. By exploring its story, we'll discover how something so simple can carry such profound ideas. Understanding the Golden Record shows us how even the smallest gestures can transcend unimaginable distances. And more. It challenges us to think about our collective identity and our place in the cosmos. This is a journey not just through the stars but within ourselves. The Voyager 1 and 2 probes were launched in 1977 with an ambitious mission: to explore the outer planets of our solar system and, eventually, travel beyond it. Equipped with advanced scientific instruments, they sent back unforgettable images of Jupiter, Saturn, and their moons. But there was another dimension to these missions, one that transcended pure science. Under the leadership of Carl Sagan, a team of scientists and artists proposed something unprecedented, including a message for any intelligent life that might encounter the probes. It was a bold, almost poetic idea, combining scientific exploration with cosmic diplomacy. Why send a message into the unknown? To many, it seemed unlikely that aliens would ever find or understand the record. However, Carl Sagan and his team saw it as an act of hope and curiosity. They argued that even if no one ever heard the message, it would still have value as a reflection of who we are. After all, creating a summary of humanity in a single object forced us to deeply consider our collective identity. Beyond that, it was a symbolic statement. We were telling the universe that we exist, that we're capable of dreaming, and that we seek connection even across the vastness of space. The Golden Record contains a rich collection of sounds and images, greetings in 55 languages, music from different cultures and eras, natural sounds like thunder and birdsong, and even scientific diagrams explaining basic mathematics. But does it truly capture the essence of humanity? Or does it reflect only a limited perspective? These questions lead us to explore the contents of the record in detail and what they reveal about us. At the heart of the Golden Record are mathematical and scientific symbols, a bid to create a universal language that any advanced civilization could understand. Diagrams explain basic concepts like prime numbers and arithmetic operations, while star maps indicate Earth's position relative to known pulsars. These elements were chosen for their objectivity and impartiality, offering a common starting point for communication. But is mathematics truly universal? For the creators of the record, it was a bet based on the belief that alien intelligences would also develop similar tools to describe the universe. This choice reveals something fundamental about us: our faith in reason and the power of science to transcend cultural and cosmic boundaries. The true heart of the Golden Record lies in its cultural diversity. It contains greetings in 55 languages, from Mandarin Chinese to Hawaiian dialects, each saying something simple yet profound: peace or hello. There's also music spanning centuries and continents, from ancient Sumerian lullabies to Chuck Berry's vibrant rock anthem, Johnny B. Good. Natural sounds like thunder, wind, and birds chirping evoke the beauty of planet Earth. And visual images, encoded in analog signals, show everything from human DNA to urban landscapes and tribal life. However, this selection wasn't without criticism. Some argued that it reflects a westernized and limited view of humanity. For instance, where are the voices of modern indigenous peoples? Or representations of human struggles and injustices? Despite this, the record stands as a powerful testament to our ability to celebrate differences and seek connection, even when separated by vast distances. What does the Golden Record really tell us about ourselves? Perhaps more than its specific contents, it's the very act of creating it that holds meaning. In deciding what to include, we were forced to confront fundamental questions. What defines humanity? Which aspects of our culture are essential? And who has the right to speak for all of us? These questions remain relevant today as we continue to explore new frontiers in space. They remind us that while we search for life out there, we're also on a journey to better understand who we are here. The Voyager probes continue their epic journey through space, becoming the farthest human-made objects from Earth. In 2012, Voyager 1 officially crossed the heliopause, entering interstellar space, a monumental achievement that expanded our understanding of the solar system's boundaries. Meanwhile, the Golden Record remains intact, protected against the adversities of the cosmos. Designed to last billions of years, it may well outlive humanity itself. Even if it's never found, the record symbolizes a scientific milestone, our ability to send messages across time and space. It also reminds us that as we explore the unknown, we leave tangible marks of our existence, marks that may echo for eons. Beyond its scientific achievements, the Golden Record had a profound cultural impact. It inspired generations of artists, writers, and filmmakers to imagine how we'd be perceived by other forms of life. Books like Carl Sagan's Murmurs of Earth and documentaries about the Voyager missions brought the record into the public imagination, transforming it into an icon of hope and creativity. People around the world were moved by the idea that something so small could carry such immense meaning. Stories emerged of people hearing "Johnny Be Good" for the first time while learning about the record, or wondering how aliens might interpret our children's laughter. These reactions show that the true value of the Golden Record isn't in what it says to the universe, but in what it reveals about us, our ability to dream, create, and connect. Today, decades after its launch, the Golden Record remains relevant. As we advance in the search for extraterrestrial life and plan crewed missions to Mars, we're again challenged to answer the same questions that guided its creation. Who are we? What do we want to share? And who speaks for us? If we were to create a new message today, would it be different? Perhaps we'd include voices from marginalized communities, records of climate change, or reflections on technological advancements. The Golden Record serves as a powerful reminder that as we look to the stars, we must also look within. It invites us to imagine not just how we'd be seen by others, but how we want to be remembered by ourselves. The Voyager Golden Record is more than a scientific or cultural artifact. It's a mirror of humanity. It reflects our insatiable curiosity, our ability to collaborate in pursuit of something greater, and our need for connection, even with beings we may never meet. By sending this message into the cosmos, we did something remarkable. We acknowledged that we're part of something much larger than ourselves. But at the same time, the record challenges us to look inward. It asks, who are we? What do we value? And how do we want to be remembered? These are universal questions, but also deeply personal ones. They remind us that as we explore the unknown, we're also exploring who we are. In the end, perhaps the greatest lesson of the Golden Record is that in trying to reach for the stars, we discover more about our own place in the universe. So, what can you do with these ideas? Start by exploring more about the Voyager missions and the Golden Record. Visit NASA's website to learn about their scientific achievements. Read Murmurs of Earth by Carl Sagan to understand the creative process behind the record, or watch documentaries that delve into the philosophy of space exploration. Think about the big questions the Golden Record raises. If you could send a message to the cosmos, what would it say? How would you represent humanity? These reflections don't have to be abstract. They can inspire concrete changes here on Earth, from promoting diversity to protecting our planet. Remember, just like the Golden Record, every gesture, no matter how small, can have a lasting impact. As Voyager continues its journey through space, carrying our message to the stars, let's leave with this thought. Perhaps we'll never know if anyone will hear the Golden Record. But in sending it, we've already made contact with the cosmos and, more importantly, with ourselves. Asterisk. Fade out with the distant sound of Johnny Be Good. Asterisk.